Hello everyone, welcome to Business Northeast. Today we have a brand that is catering to the pride of Northeast. Come, let's dive into her business prospect. Firstly, ma'am, welcome to Business Northeast. We are glad to have you among us. I want to know something that you are catering to. Let the audience know what you are doing and your idea, your vision.
Hello everyone, and it is I'm very thankful to you that I'm here today to speak about our brand. And we basically cater to all the brides of Assam, also all the lovers who love Assam silk and who want to wear and flaunt the silk of Assam. And we have our stores where we display all our creations, but absolutely using our own silk, our Assam silk.
So we have the owner of DOYNA, something that is catering to the heritage of Assam. So ma'am, how does DOYNA come into this industry? Because we know there are amples of boutiques that is catering to. How did DOYNA came into scene and what was your idea and vision towards it?
Well, this is a very interesting story. We are in 2011, and then there was sudden thought about creating something special, something nice. And that was the first time when the idea of becoming an entrepreneur came into me. And we started the brand, started a small store, just a 6x3 store size. And during that time I did not have much knowledge about this industry, and the fashion industry was not as popular as it is today, and it was a very new thing. But definitely I had a lot of knowledge due to my travels. I knew the crafts of India. I could understand what is silk. I knew what is pure, what is not pure, what is the... I studied a lot about the textures, and that was just the initial stage where I learned about the handcrafting methods of different crafts of India. So that actually I wanted to infuse, but I was very, very rooted to my own state. So I wanted to infuse those crafts into mekhela sador, so that people have a change and people have a new experience of wearing mekhela sador in a different form. So I tried doing some prints and block prints and some embroideries, and there was a sudden click and transition of the whole fashion, and people started accepting, and it was like a big boom, and we just DOYNA came into the whole scenario with a total different aura of mekhela sador. And day after day people started buying. Every year I would launch a new collection, and people would wait to see, and we would flaunt it in our exhibitions, and there would be long queues to buy DOYNA. And slowly from one store we started having multiple stores. Then there was this idea of coming to Guwahati. I was in Tejpur during that time, and the idea came of opening the store in Guwahati. And that was a big step that we took ahead. So we took a bigger store, and it was one of its kind during that time, and the whole new setup of a boutique in a very artistic manner. So, and we started our second store actually. And it was a very, very overwhelming experience for me when I got this appreciation from people, and also acceptance of all my designs that I kept on creating. And once again, but there is again a saturation point. So all designs, they come and then they reach to a level where it's saturated, and people again want to wear something different. So it was a time to again go back to time, and then we again started with a new range, playing with different colors, different patterns and different motifs in Assam silk, the weaving basically. So I did different techniques in my weaving textures. I started implying different yarns and different motifs But yes, definitely not diluting our traditional motifs, not too much distorting of the whole Assamese traditional the heritage that we have. And I wanted to create a legacy of this weaving culture in Assam. And we started a new range, and again there was a big acceptance of our collections, and we've entered into a new range of a mekhela sador. Slowly from that range, it just kept on going high and high, and today we are in a segment where we are creating the absolute beauty of the brides. And there are n number of brides that we cater to, and we try to bring that smile on their face on that day so that they look beautiful and most beautiful in their lifetime. And that's what we are trying to do.
So ma'am, now we have come across that DOYNA is catering to mekhela sador and the pride. So what are the different products? Is it only concise to mekhela sador or customization, the other things, or only it's catering to the brides? Is there something for the grooms as well? Because when wedding comes, a concept of bride as well as the groom to be that most handsome person. Is DOYNA catering to those? What are the items that you're catering to?
Yes, again it is a yes. So all these years, while we were doing for the brides, we started doing for bridesmaids, and then the mothers, everybody in the family, but not the groom. Every time the bride would come, and we would see the groom with her, and he would always look perplexed and what to wear, how to match up with my bride. And I kept on watching that for a couple of years. And last year, we thought that it's high time that we should look after the grooms. So this time, we have specially launched a segment where we cater to the grooms. We cater to all the men who want to attend the Assamese weddings, who want to wear Assamese attire for their official wear or for their traditional functions, or anything which is authentically and ethnic Assamese ethnic. So we have already started a segment, and we are catering to all our stores. Everything is available in all the stores that we have. So it's a new segment that we started, and now we think that we should be able to make the groom also smile.
So ma'am, now comes the idea that since you people are catering to mekhela sador and the ethnic items, where are these artisans based? Do you have the production units or the weavers doing it on hand for DOYNA, or there is something other process that you are catering to?
We have our own looms, we have our factories, but yes, we also do some hand holdings wherein we support some small time weavers. We support them with all the raw materials, and they weave for us. And this is also the way that we have adopted few weaving families. Also, we try to generate some kind of work for all the family members in the weavers family, and we support them in all ways.
So ma'am, now the idea comes that what is since we know that there are different products, so what is the range of the products if somebody wants to come to DOYNA? What is the range of the products, the minimum or the maximum?
Well, there are a few cotton mekhela sador that we do for daily wear, which they start around around 6,000, and then we go up higher and higher. But Pat silk mekhela sador we have, which ranges somewhere around 12,000 to 50,000, 60,000, and we have Muga silk, and they range around 35 to around 1,50,000. And we also do airy silk. We do a lot of natural dyeing. We also use a lot of different techniques where again the cost varies. So it's, you can say, from 6,000 to say around above.
So, ma'am, what is the uniqueness about DOYNA? Something about how we can set apart DOYNA from the other same industries or the brands that are catering?
I think DOYNA can listen to the hearts of the girls, I would say, the brides who come in, and also our clients. We try to understand exactly what is the requirement, what they actually want to wear, what actually they want, what is the desire. We try to decode the desire. So that is what our maximum effort is to. So we want to put that imagination, the desire into our weaves. And also we try to focus and try to understand the young age, young brides who want to walk at par to other states, who flaunt their own designs and whatever is in fashion, but then they want to wear dress in that fashion level. So we try to cater to that segment as well. So that is our main idea.
So, ma'am, what is the future plan of DOYNA? What is DOYNA going to do in the upcoming 5 years? What are your plans?
We are already at a segment where we have 4 stores right now, and we are definitely looking for expansions, but definitely out of Assam. So there are a lot of negotiations and a lot of talks which are going on, where we are looking for our stores across India.
With this, we come to the end of today's interactive session. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your valuable time. For more such update, keep watching Business Northeast.